Hi, I'm Jane Davies, and in this video I'd like to share with you some processes I'm working with in print using the gel plate and foam relief plates, and then combining the pieces into what I'm calling visual sentences. Just wanted to share with you. For the gel plate, I cut a few masks out of cheap drawing paper. And then I'm using open acrylic paints from Golden because they stay wet for a really good long time. And you have plenty of time to place your masks, to mix colors, to roll out your colors. Here I'm using string as a mask. And then I'm doing full bleed prints right to the edge. So you'll see I'm masking off sections and then doing 2 prints at a time, at least. And then pulling the prints, nice crisp edges there. Okay, now for the second color, this is mixed from Golden Open and also regular paints. And again, I'm masking the prints, putting 2 face down, and adding a second color to each print. Takes a minute to get used to these masks. Now this is a piece of scratch foam, 9 by 12, used to make an incised relief plate. So I'm just using a ballpoint pen to create a linear pattern. Doesn't take that long, but it's not quite this quick. And then I've got myself a 9 by 12 plate. I first roll out the paint on a pallet and then apply it to the plate with the brayer. And again, I can take my time because it is open acrylics. I'm masking the pieces on that one. I think it's layered, and the second one there is just a white sheet of paper. The next part of this process is assembling the prints. I just put these 2 together, and then we have like this central yellow thing and these bookends. One thing I like about using the masks is that you have some options of connections that aren't just a straight line. So here this looks fairly grid-like with the vertical divisions and a few horizontal divisions. You can overlap them. You can attach them end to end. You could even cut them apart. And I'm calling this the visual sentence because it's like each print has a couple of elements, but it doesn't have to be the whole story or the whole sentence. If you're doing collage, you have a substrate with a determined size and determined edges. And what I really am liking about this process is that you can make up your own edges. You can add to it horizontally. You could also add to it vertically. And then you can kind of crop it off any way you'd like. So the possibilities are quite broad, and it just adds another dimension to putting together prints into images or full sentences.